I don't know. Hello? Shozo? Is this working? Yes, it is working, kind of. It says live starting. Live, but there's nothing on the screen. Oh, there it is. There it is. We are live from Saturday night. I fucked up that reference. Oh boy. Where is my stream? There is my stream. Okay. This is Jack and Daxter. A little bit of a random decision to play this, but why the hell not?
Now we're just listening to some chill
yeah,
music.
we're just listening to some chill music. The game's actually not important. It's just for the music. That's all we're in it for. Hey, Rabid Waffles, how you doing? From Saturday night. Yeah, that's right. I fucked up that quote.
There's no saved data. Yes, we want some saved data. And the PlayStation's broke.
Shut up, dude. What is going on? Why is that not working? Today I'm boiling my coffee maker.
I have spent my life searching for
Did
the
this come
answers
unplugged?
that my father
The keyboard unplugged?
and
What's
my
going on?
father's
Why is this
fathers
keyboard
failed
not
to
working? Why is it
find.
not letting me type? There it is.
Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose?
Oh, did you?
And why
Oh,
did
that's
they
great.
vanish?
I love to be made fun of, Rabid Waffles. That's spadoinko.
The rocks.
Fun of you?
He sure did.
What a nigger!
I don't know what he did,
Not recall.
but he made fun of me in his latest video.
Every bone in
What?
my body tells me that the answers rest on
Where?
the shoulders of a
Back?
young boy.
Yeah.
Oblivious to his destiny.
I forgot Daxter looks really fucking weird to begin with.
Rejecting of my guidance.
This is the HD remaster.
Dude,
Look at his arm!
Same as the sage, anyway. I'm only the master of great ego. One of the wisest men on the planet.
You ain't wise. You was a dumb bitch.
So it seems the answer
Dude, what happened to my other skeleton on my controller?
I don't know. I didn't touch it. Maybe you peeled it off.
Many of fate's
Bitch,
mysteries.
you're the one who uses this.
I never peeled shit off it, okay?
Bitch,
Bitch?
you ripped part of my Reaper 69 sticker off. That's what that Reaper's called. I guess his official name.
Okay. It's called what?
Reaper 69.
Reaper 69? That's pretty great.
Dude, Jack 1's so weird.
Yeah, it is. Jack 2 is definitely the best, but I wanted to start with 1.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locusts have precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with any
Look at
who
them
strays from
titties.
the village. We will attack it.
Well, Kyler, would you?
What I want.
You know, with the chick. Would you?
Look at them titties.
Yes, would you?
What are we doing here anyway,
Oh,
Jack?
look at them
This place
titties.
gives me
You'd look
the
at them
creeps.
titties, but that's about it. Hey, Anthony, what's up, man?
What is? Oh, it's...
That's Daxter before he becomes a
Some
weasel.
precursor junk?
Spoiler for like 10 minutes from now.
Don't ooze. It
Actually
sure
sooner,
looks
but
friendly.
Anthony says hi to you.
Sage yaps on about
Because
the
he can hear
precursors
you.
that built this
Oh,
place.
by the way, Snowman's the one playing right now.
Is it echoing?
Why did they build this crap?
It might be echoing because the TV, but it's probably picking up the TV audio.
But if it's
I
great,
have it up
they must
really
have been
loud.
real.
Yeah, we might want to crank it down.
How did you do that? I think we're in trouble.
You gotta love the quality of my streams. They're always...
Dude, don't worry. The controller's almost dead.
Well, you're charging it, aren't you? Aren't you playing with it plugged in?
Not that controller.
Oh, the remote, you mean? For the television.
Man, that stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What?
Oh yeah, Jack never talks, does he?
Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's cool, dude. Yeah.
What in
Ah, what the hell is that thing?
They was,
Don't tell
That guy has a fucked up eyeball, you see that?
wisdom. The
Well,
two
he has
of
a
you
log
went
in his
mucking
hair.
around.
And he does have a log in his hair. What the hell?
Misty Island.
That's right.
His eyeballs are glasses.
Daxter,
If you
you
notice
finally
that.
took a
When we
much-needed
saw the other
bath,
side
but
of it,
in a
he had no.
bathtub
Oh, yes, he
filled
does.
with dark eco.
Look, old man.
Okay.
Are you gonna keep
Does he have like
that
Uncle
way
Ruckus
out
eyes?
of this mess?
I'm gonna
Where one's
keep the
huge and the
island
other's
because
tiny?
in my
No,
professional
they're both
opinion,
tiny.
the change is an
Glasses.
improvement.
Okay.
And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only
You're a
one
bad
person
actor.
who has studied Dark Eco long
It's
enough
PS2,
to have
what do
a
you
chance
expect?
at returning you to your previous form.
Like early
Acheron,
PS2.
the
How-
sage,
why-
but he
why
lives
is
far
on
to the
feet?
north.
This is a Sony exclusive, isn't it?
To the north.
Look, I
Nobody
blew
has
a
spoken to him in
block of
ages.
wood through Johnny's
I would
foot.
tell him
Never
what to
played
do.
Jack and Daxter before, but you've heard good things. Yeah, it's a good game. The second one is the best, Jack 2. But I wanted to start with the first one because
Quite a
I'm
while.
so far on Jack 2.
The only other way north is
Yeah.
by foot through the fire canyon, but its volcanic
It
soil
probably
is hot
did
enough to
because-
melt precursor
Ooh,
metal.
yeah, because Trevor went on this campaign of like deleting all of our save data,
Except
If
for
you
my
had a
Kingdom
zoom
Hearts.
except for Kingdom Hearts.
Because he knew I would
just
actually
happen to be
kill it.
working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy
yeah.
to withstand the canyon's heat.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Yes, Kira, that
Hopefully
might
she's
work.
not jailbait. Not that it matters because she's not even human or real, but
Going to get 20 power cells.
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor
got a
orbs
nice
should do the trick.
navel.
And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some
Fuzzy
brave
navel. That's a type of drink, you
adventurer
know.
to
That's what that
find.
is.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer.
If you're thinking of
at
the
least.
hentai, that's fuzzy lips, not fuzzy navel.
You two couldn't find your way out of the village witout
Isn't
training.
it?
Before
No.
you do anything else.
Yorotsuki Doji's good though. I just finished the 4th arc, which is
We won't find any more of that dark
considered the
eco
last
stuff,
good
will
one.
we?
I'm gonna watch the 5th
Fall
one.
in again and turn into you.
But yeah, it's only been released. The 5th one's only been released in Japan and only on VHS. The other 4 were released here, but the 5th one never was, and it's unfinished, so it's gonna look like shit because it has animation problems because they never finished it. But they still released it on VHS in Japan.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Oh, it has some straight up platformer. Huh?
Yeah, this one's very different than Jack 2. Jack 2 is a better game by
Some
far.
of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
This one's good too,
I
though.
want my gangster dirt bike thing. Flying dirt bike.
Yeah, you're not. I don't think you get to use vehicles in the first game.
I want my gangster flying dirt bike.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and the first game doesn't have that cyberpunk feel. The second one does either, does it?
Fuck this tree.
Yeah. He does not like that tree. But yeah, Snowman's the one playing, and we're gonna switch off. But I'm letting him play first because the controller needs to charge, and the cord we have for it is incredibly short. So
My eyeballs hurt.
I hurt my bows.
Is
My
a power
eyeballs.
cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find.
So that Devilman stream I did the other day, I re-edited and condensed all the footage that I streamed, which was about 30 minutes, into about a minute and 40 seconds worth of footage for the final video.
God.
Yeah. And I still didn't make any progress, really.
I would like to continue. What the fuck?
Press X.
What the fuck was that about?
What
Was that
the-
old school autosave?
Yeah.
Does old school autosave always freeze your game?
It might.
You found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them
Why
to each
can't they
area to look for
monetize
power
it
cells,
when they
but the
fucking
lurkers must have captured
made
them
this
all.
fucking copy of the game? This is the Jack Pack for PS3.
Yeah, I know. It's just, Well, you remember when they did the Budokai HD re-release? Even on the Xbox version, it still has the PlayStation 2 saving system.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion.
Where Dark Ego?
Blue Eco allows you
does?
to run fast.
Oh, in Jack 2, how you can turn to Dark Jack?
Yeah.
You know there's a cheat to let you be permanent Dark Jack.
I know, I used to use it all the time.
But that's not till the second game.
Dude, back when I used to play this, like when I played this one, back at, Tran's house,
Uh-huh.
Tranny's house.
Dr. Tran's house.
That's actually why I called him that. Because that's the thing about it.
Yeah. That's true, he was Asian.
It had... We Game Sharked it. had a disc Game Shark for it, and I didn't know what it was at the time.
Oh, an action replay.
He called it his saver.
Well, that's because action replays and Game Sharks actually do function as a save file for certain games that don't have save file systems too.
So that's how he would save his game because he didn't have a memory card.
Really?
Yeah.
So that was a Jack
like
1?
He did, but he didn't have it when he first got the game.
Huh.
Weird, huh?
Yeah. I wish they don't plan on bringing this franchise back ever, do they?
Naughty Dog hasn't said anything about this franchise in years.
Yeah. I mean, hey, but with the success of Spyro, you know they're doing it, or not Spyro, Crash, but you know they're doing a Spyro remaster now too, with the original Spyro games.
Let's see. Naughty Dog's working on The Last of Us 2 right now, so we won't know if they even plan to do it until after that game's finished. Because of the way Naughty Dog works. Naughty Dog tries to only have one game being made at a time.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Naughty Dog kind of pisses me off like that. But...
Yeah. Naughty Dog is the ones who did Uncharted as well, aren't they?
Yes, and that's why it took so long to get Last of Us 2. But now that it's getting made, it looks sick, because...
You know, I never played Last of Us 1.
That's what we should be streaming.
Yeah, but we're streaming this instead.
Because we could play New Game Plus on mine, so at least it's a new experience for me.
Uh-huh.
On the harder difficulty.
And if we couldn't, if we weren't gonna do this game, we were also thinking of doing Dark Souls, but then we didn't do that.
Dark Souls.
We did this instead.
That's because I want to play this game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Die, you bitch! It's got clunky old platformers.
Yeah.
It's a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling...
I recognize that. Is that Robotnik's voice from the Sonic cartoon?
Probably.
It sounds just like him if it's not.
Or
Pingus!
That's a blue eco vent. More
That's
concentrated than the
Naruto.
floating clusters. This vent
Is it?
will give you a full charge of blue eco.
Yeah, that very well sounds like Naruto, so it probably is her. The chubby chick. Yeah. I was a little bit nicer with the way I said it, but yeah.
that bitch. Angela, we need to exterminate bad people. I've been very open about
But
this.
then I die. Or am I just a daywalker?
You're a daywalker. I don't think you're fat enough to be considered.
Good work. The blue eco caused
Okay.
the door to open.
But
Blue eco, you can
Some
breathe
say
energy
chaos.
into all kinds of precursor artifacts
You what?
that have made
What did you
said cause. Some say cause. It's a Dark Souls for Bloodborne.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that, so...
Cause.
I'm
Some
sorry
say
if I
cause.
ruined the memes. See, over here with me, it's all about a sturdy-looking metal bar, which isn't even a meme. That's just something I say all the time. Because it should be a meme, goddammit!
balls of energy on the ground are a type
Cause.
of eco.
Some say cause.
Pick up 50 small green ecos.
I probably know more
or one big
Bloodborne
green one
memes
to
than Danny at
increase
this
your
point.
health.
Probably. Although Danny's played through the whole game and you haven't.
Is this my Z-jump?
Do they have a Z-jump, basically?
Okay, we gotta do some science here.
Yeah. This is science, that's normal. Normal jumps. Yes, they do have a Z-jump, alright.
It's an R1 jump, but
It's a Z-jump. It's the Star Wars!
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even
wow,
higher
you don't
ledges.
say, Robotnik.
That is clearly... I swear to God, whoever that is, he must have voiced at least one version of Robotnik, because... It's...
50 out of 50, maybe like the Dreamcast game version.
I think it's the cartoon version, though. I could be wrong. We also could have streamed Soldier of Fortune, but Snowman doesn't want to because it's a hard game.
And don't you dare say so is Dark Souls. Dark Souls isn't even hard.
You can't come back from the warp gate until you find all 4 power
You know
cells on this island.
what? Fuck you.
Right? Oh, I gotta find the power cells. Couldn't we just have everyone share their energy with us? I mean, he's got the hair for it. Look, he has
Why
like...
can't I
Because Jack has Super Saiyan hair in this.
Can I just collect Dragon Balls instead of these power cells?
I mean, that would be better. Then you could just wish the gate open.
Yeah.
Or you could just wish to wherever it is you need. Wish your way to the end of the game.
We could just wish that Daxter wasn't a Daxter.
Yeah, you know, he never turns back, does he?
No.
That's great. Then again, Mao never becomes human either. He becomes a squirrel in the second season.
What the fuck? Whoa! I'm Sonic!
Gotta go fast.
Oh, wait. Fuck! Well, that thing's hopeless.
Today I'm boiling my coffee maker.
What is...
I love that guy. If you guys haven't seen that, watch that video. It's called Coffee Time for In Talk English, and it's great. It's a Finnish guy making coffee and trying to speak English. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh no, that's a very bad word.
I am Christian man.
Come, Geyser! I'm the Geyser!
You're trying to make a Hi, oh honey, I'm home reference, but like with World War I instead of World War II?
Yeah.
That was a very shitty sitcom, I'm not gonna lie.
No!
I mean, it had an
shit.
interesting concept,
Dude,
but
you see that? You see those skills there?
yeah.
I nearly died.
You did nearly die.
Died. My eyeball hurts.
Which one?
My
You want me to massage your balls? Your eyeballs?
No.
Okay.
I want you to see the size of the bug.
Yeah, my balls. My eyeballs.
Dude, that series. Oh shit. I wonder if it's finished yet.
I don't know.
I need to look on our DVR.
Yeah, you probably should check the DVR.
Cause that show is so fucking good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's so good.
So good! So good!
It's very nice.
It's very nice. High five. This suit is not black. This suit is black not. Onage sucks now. Because you know he fakes his shit now. It's very clear. At least I think he does. He probably does. Allegedly.
You what?
You fucking what? You died.
Oh, I live.
Oh. Okay
Can I
then.
come back now?
Did you get all the power cells?
I don't
What do the power cells even look like?
like Dragon Balls with balls hanging out of them.
You know what we could have played?
Testicles.
No.
Testicles.
Sly Cooper. That's a good game. Did you know in Europe it's not called Sly Cooper, it's called Sly Raccoon?
So what, they don't call him Cooper in that?
They do, but the title of the game is
I was
Sly Raccoon.
hoping you were gonna say Sly Coon. Like really badly.
No. They still call him Sly Cooper, but
In Europe, it's called Sly Coon.
I mean that would be funny because Europe now that would be a horrible backlash.
He's so great. That's like South Park meets Sly Cooper.
Yeah, like have Cartman in it. In his
Oh my god.
what?
I didn't get the like second one on the level.
Ah.
I just swore I
No, you know
got
what? Those don't look like Dragon Balls. You know what they look like? The map from Treasure Planet.
That last Scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in
Seven?
this area, you can find even more power cells.
God damn!
I have 4 here, so there's only 4 in this area because it's the tutorial.
Is that what they said?
Yeah,
Is it an Alan tutorial?
I wish.
I wish it was an Alan tutorial. Tutorial.
Use circle to exit level. Circle to walk.
This is warp.
I know what it said.
Okay.
Circle to wrap my car. My car is following.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges.
You promise?
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh,
Is
Jack?
he drunk?
We'd love to
He
stay
seems
and
drunk.
chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. And
Adventure!
away then. And while you're out,
Knuckles, stop drinking the ocean!
Why
You're
don't
drinking
you
the
go
entire ocean. Stop
My
it!
green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side.
French you fry. Do you want a French fry?
Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there.
God damn, that show is weird. Overall enthusiasm. Overall enthusiasm.
Out of here!
Overall, doesn't say enthusiasm on it.
I do too. I want to get some overall enthusiasm.
Overall enthusiasm, overall enthusiasm, overall enthusiasm.
Coffee inside is flesh.
This. Go watch that video right now. Go on. We'll wait.
No, we won't. Watch the stream because it's a 10 out of 10. As is every Fugitive Red Eye video, and if anyone ever says otherwise, including myself in a previous video, they're wrong. See, look, 10 out of 10 gameplay. This is how you play the game.
That's how you beat the game.
That is how you beat the game. Do that 100 and... It's like in Takeshi's Challenge, you know, on the main menu screen, if you punch 30,000 times, it'll skip you to the end of the game. It does that in this with that jump attack.
Seriously?
In Takeshi's Challenge, yeah.
Testicle challenge is awesome.
It sure is. I love Beat Takeshi. He is a great man. He does the Lord's work.
Dude, this is so clunky.
Looks like scout
Yeah.
flies are all
Like I
missing
said,
red
Jack 2
boxes.
is definitely a better game. This is a completely different toned game, too, isn't it?
This looks like a child's game, and Jack 2 is a teenager game.
Does that mean Jack 3 is hardcore rated M?
Sadly not.
Aw. We don't get to see no, no furry titties?
Dude, what are you?
It's Moneybags!
Hello there, my
From
dear.
Spyro.
You've caught me at a most inopportune moment, sir. I wish to set
Moneybags
off
had a
my
baby
journey
with the guy from
yesterday,
Jumanji that's the
when I
hunter.
seemed to be a spot short on the old precursor. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of
He's
them.
only 5 years
But I
old.
gather that your
I'm
young
5 years old.
friend, you know, the
My name's
little
Mario.
annoying
My name's Muriel. I'm only 3.5 years old.
Sort of a spot of
More macaroni!
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle
Terror
90
Billy
precursor orbs
Yeah.
so he can get underway?
He's pretty
I
spoopy.
would offer you a power
Yeah, I
cell.
need to beat that game.
You
but
do need to beat that game. Snowman hasn't beaten Wolfenstein 2 because he's a puss.
Angela, you could beat that.
Yes, I could.
On fucking Uber.
Yes! You're not even on Uber.
I want the
You're on I Am Death Incarnate, which is right before Uber.
Yeah, you're right. UI.
Hey!
Why did that mask fly up like that? Is it really that surprising?
I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before?
What cartoon is
It's a
he
little
from?
glowing squirrel.
He looks like
about
that guy
your
from
size,
Sword Art Online,
full
the
of
guy with the red hair.
spotlights, crazy
Oh, the
as a
voice?
lark.
I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter
A
of
little
fact,
dude. He's that guy from Rugrats who's like, oh, hey, little dude. You know that episode where Tommy goes to school?
everything.
Yeah, this game is pretty weird.
Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box.
I couldn't chisel my way out of
She's
a
been away to that
box.
misty
I
isle.
couldn't chisel my way out of a box either.
I just hope she's all
Because I
right.
wouldn't need to, because a box is
Parcel,
fucking
put it back
cardboard.
to me.
Wait a minute. We are not
Oh, I thought
going
you were talking about
back
it.
to Misty Island.
Oh, I could chisel my way out of that kind of box.
I'll chisel my way into that box.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a big box. Yes, I do. I've got a big box. How about you? Do you even realize what you're saying? You remember that? The Office was such a good show. The American version was way better than the British version.
This is a fish hut. Nothing but fish here.
Did you know that, so the outfit in, there's an outfit in Super Mario Odyssey that is the same outfit he wore in 7 Granddad?
Granddad.
So, and, also, it was used in a comic book back in, like, the 80s or 90s, I think 93, where, Mario went back in time to caveman times and wore that, so now Granddad is basically canon.
Granddad.
You don't know Granddad?
Everyone's too frightened to go out.
It's a meme.
Find out what's happened.
Granddad.
Granddad! It's, from a Vine Sauce Joel stream is where the name originated, but...
You're funny.
Yeah, but
Now look.
That guy kind of looks like Granddad, too. At least the menu version of him.
I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing.
dude, I think beat that game too.
Chance you're interested
What,
in making a
Mario Odyssey?
contribution to my
Isn't that game, like, really easy?
campaign, I might be willing to part with yet
Funny
another
shit.
power
Yeah, but, like,
cell.
it's like, you can't die in it and stuff.
Contribution is a very modest 90.
Like, you just lose coins, you don't actually die. I think that's how Mario Odyssey works. I don't know. I've never played it. I've just heard things. Hey, look, it's a Crash Bandicoot box. Dude, this is built on the Crash Bandicoot engine. Look at the way you jump and the way you jump attack and everything. And the way you spin. This is Crash Bandicoot. I mean, it's Naughty Dog. Jak and Daxter is Crash Bandicoot. Illuminati confirmed. Bitch.
Yeah, but does Crash Bandicoot have a zero?
I couldn't tell you, but it has all the other stuff. It has the double jump, it has the spin attack, where he does the exact same animation. This
The same noise.
and the same. This is Crash Bandicoot.
This is Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, this is now a Crash Bandicoot stream.
This is Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Challenge.
Yeah.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know,
Oh,
yesterday
Kia
I
Dark
saw some
Lineage.
terribly
Lineage.
vicious
No, I have never played it. Is it any good?
up near the beach.
What?
Now
Kia
there's
Dark
this horrid
Lineage? If I can learn to talk.
Liberalism?
and I can't
No.
get
No, not liberalism.
No, it's a Kia Dark Lineage. I've never played it, dude. Is it any good?
the pace to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you.
It's a chicken!
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Was it awful gum? I'm weak. I'm weak. I have an illness. It's very underrated? Okay.
All these chickens.
That's not how the line goes.
Well, that's the retarded kid who's looking at a bunch of seagulls.
Oh, and he calls them chickens?
Yeah.
I've never seen that. I thought you were referencing, look at all these tippies.
Oh, there's a meme of it, and it was something else. It was like monsters from like Half-Life, and it has that little kid go, look at all these chickens.
Is it like in that part in Who Killed Captain Alex where the narrator goes, ho ho ho, dinosaurs, when there's a bunch of pelicans? I fucking love that movie. If you haven't seen Who Killed Captain Alex, it's available on YouTube in its entirety because the guys who made it are super cool. They're not in Bollywood. They don't have enough. They're in Uganda, dude. They're in Wakaliwood. They make their fucking movies on like $200 budgets, and that's not even an exaggeration.
I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
What the fuck is he rambling?
I don't know. I honestly haven't been paying that much attention to the game.
My eyes are eyeballs.
Yes, your eyes are eyeballs. How very astute of you.
Fucking.
Yeah, the fact that he has eyeballs is bugging him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like that chick that was on meth who gouged out her own eyeballs.
Oh, ew.
You know, there's a 20-year-old chick who did that?
Yeah, but that's not as bad as the therapist who helped the lady blind herself with drain cleaner. Because she felt that she was supposed to have been born blind.
What a dumb bitch.
I know,
man.
right?
I'm trans, I don't have eyeballs. Stop making fun of me.
You know, if you jump on the
This
box...
ain't Crash Bandicoot.
It's close to... They use the... You can tell they use the Crash engine to make it, though.
They crashed like 3 seconds.
We are the jockeys are we. We live underground in a hollowed out tree.
What the fuck?
Do you not remember that? It's from this episode.
There was a voice.
I heard the voice. That was kind of creepy.
Okay.
I should have said I didn't hear it, so you'd think you were going crazy. But it's from this episode of The Simpsons where like they get a horse and Homer like enters it in horse races.
Oh, I remember that.
And like he pisses off the horse jockeys, and he finds their underground lair, and they like live in a tree, and they're like Keebler elves. They're not human. They're jockeys. It's one of the weirdest episodes of The Simpsons, but I fucking love it.
What the hell? What the hell, that guy? I don't know how to kill enemies. What the hell?
It's a sandworm.
What the hell?
You can make you do the happy dance.
What are these?
I don't know. Crates?
These look just green.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a Yakao skull. But there must be something that can bust
Oh, you gotta have the bombs hit them.
I'm not have the money set.
Alright! Treasure!
See, their money
So,
set.
see, they took the idea of got the dough, I'm gonna blow way too literally. Got the dough, I'm gonna blow.
There you go.
That's
That's a
we could have done that. We could have done Conquer on Heist. That would have been fun. We should do that sometime.
It's gotta be a versus.
Yeah, versus stream. We should do that sometime. That'd be fun.
Wow.
You got 1 heart left, or 1/3 of a heart rather, because the health system is weird in Jak and Daxter. Yeah, this is a very fucking different game than Jak 2. I forgot how different these two games. And I've never played Jak 3.
Fucking cut bird.
It's a dinosaur. Ho ho ho!
Dude, I'm gonna fuck that bird.
You're gonna fuck that bird? You're not gonna fuck it up, you're just gonna fuck it? I'm gonna fuck that pig.
I'm gonna fuck that pig.
What a weird-looking thing!
Didn't you say that Robot Chicken doesn't hold up that well when you rewatched it, though?
I don't know that.
No?
Dude, I bet that cunt bird could eat it.
I bet you it still has some funny parts, though. Like that pig thing. So you know what? You know who Daxter reminds me of? Weird comparison, but he reminds me a lot of Bubsy. He's orange, he talks a lot, he makes a lot of one-liners. He's like Bubsy. What could possibly go wrong?
You know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Donald Trump.
Why, because he's orange?
Donald Trump.
We
Donald
scrounged
Trump.
enough orbs to trade for a power zap.
Donald Trump. Can't stop the Trump. Can't stop the Trump. Donald Trump.
That is awesome, Anthony. Anthony just typed in a comment. BLM. BLM. We are Black Lives Matter. We
You're an autistic.
That's fucking great. I like that.
You gotta do a whole rap about it, man.
Well, we'd have to come up with lyrics for the entire
No, we gotta
song.
do a rap about it. Like, that's how it will start, and then it'll turn into a rap.
Nah.
Because that's what the man gods want.
You are a nice person, Kyler.
I just calls it as I sees it.
Yeah, you're the kind of guy that's gonna be having no trouble with demonetization if you ever get big.
I ain't doing it for fun.
Well, neither am I, obviously. I hate it when people.
Come here! Ah! You can jump over that!
I hate it when people like censor themselves to try and be more monetizing or more advertiser friendly, rather.
No! No!
That bothers me.
That's it. Just a little further. Be careful. It doesn't look safe
Oh,
up there.
tell me how to live my
Here,
life.
birdie, birdie. Here, birdie, birdie.
What the hell was that voice?
Stick off the cliff. Oh, my, that wasn't gentle. Careful. Easy down.
sometime later, and it's gonna hatch out a purple dinosaur that you kill.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Punch her. See if you can punch the old lady.
Oh my! I hope the poor deer's okay.
Oh no, we stole it from
Here's
its
the power
nest.
cell for your
Dumb
power.
lady.
It's a
You eat my-
Skeksis!
Don't you dare eat it. Chocobo!
No!
It's too nice to be a Skeksis.
It's a chocobo!
It thinks
It's a
you're
really
its
chocobo!
mom.
Yeah.
You see any feathers
It's an
here?
interesting remix, Anthony. Can't wait to hear your new mixtape.
Listen, boys. I'll take this little kid back to the village.
You want my next tape?
This little
Bro,
sticky
bro,
kid.
check out the mixtape!
Did you realize that Filthy Frank, we lost too far? He's now a rapper.
Yeah, dude, that's true. Filthy Frank became what he made fun of. You died.
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for
See, he's like Bubsy.
What? What just happened?
Bubsy, 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 Bubsy,
I still
Bubsy.
have. Did Gretch start it over?
If so, we may want to switch games, huh? Gonna go on a rant about checkpoints like Darkside Phil?
Okay, I don't think I have to start over.
See, I grew up in an era when they didn't have checkpoints, so yeah, I'm okay with not having checkpoints. And then he goes on a big, like, rage and screams at checkpoints. Darkside Phil is quality.
What the hell is Darkseid?
He's a fucking horrible streamer, dude.
Sounds like fucking that fat dude.
He is a fat guy.
No, the one that has stomach staple.
Oh, him.
That fat guy. I hate that fat guy.
Yeah.
All he wants is fucking money.
And attention.
And he lost his life.
I wouldn't be so cruel and specific if I were you, but hey. You know what I hate about YouTube? So now there's a thing where, like, when you stream, instead of just having normal comments after the stream, it shows the stream replay. And although I don't mind that, I think it's a cool idea. I wish it was optional, because I wouldn't have it on myself, just because, especially if Louie's here, he likes to post a lot of really fucking controversial shit in the stream shit, like political arguments and shit, and I fucking hate that. So I don't like that being in, like, I don't want there to be a stream replay.
Louie.
Fuck no, we're not banning Louie, I love Louie. But, I'm just saying, I wish that there was an option to turn off the stream replay, because I hate having a chat replay like that, because if there's more controversial shit, I don't want it spreading, you know? Like, 'cause I don't mind a little bit of controversy, otherwise I wouldn't let you on the channel. But, I don't want to have political arguments, you know?
Trump.
Yeah, like
Trump.
fucking, like fucking...
Gun control.
Exactly, I don't want
It's
to...
the best thing in the
Okay,
world.
now you're just being stupid.
We should take all the guns so the government can kill us all.
Okay. Yeah. I guess having chat replay wouldn't really make a difference with Snowman here, but,
Well, Angelo, you know what's funny?
I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my
I don't
command.
want to talk about that.
okay.
About the
My
shirt.
congratulations,
You know what I'm
but you
talking
have
about.
so much to
You
do.
know what we're
I
talking
hope
about.
Oh, yeah, Jacob. Yeah, he mentioned it.
Ooh, yeah.
Mhm.
things
Ooh.
don't work out.
Irony.
Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
But this is a Christian channel.
Christian.
Now I'm just ripping off fucking PewDiePie with that kind of shit, and I'm sorry.
No. Christian. We support Christian.
You know he's been begging for money.
I no longer support Christian.
And like when he gets the money, he spends it all on jewelry.
Oh my god.
And then he's like, we need money for food, and his mom comes on this video and she looks like a fucking alien because she just sits there blank faced and she looks like she doesn't know what the hell is going on, and she like,
Yes, because she's dying. She has like some terrible disease.
oh, that's horrible.
That they originally wanted money for.
And then
people
her,
gave him a bunch of money to get her the actual surgery she needed, and he fucking spent it all.
oh, that's awful.
It's not his fault. He actually has mental problems.
No, I know, and so does his mom, too. I do feel bad for them on some degree.
Bad,
but at the same time, they are assholes a lot of the time, too.
Yeah.
But I do feel bad for them. Have I seen the recent documentary series about Chris Chan? No, but I saw Just a Robot's video on it. He did a pretty good job. There's a long documentary, so I haven't seen all of it. Hey, look! Chickens!
Dinosaurs!
Dinosaurs!
Look at all those chickens. It's like a 5-year-old kid looking at all the seagulls, and she's just, look at all those chickens.
Look at all these titties.
Dude, my eyeballs hurt.
You've mentioned that 5 or 6 times, if not more.
Dude, Daxter's
Daxter,
cow.
yeah, he likes scaring these seagulls way too much.
Dude, this is awesome. What in God's name is that?
Oh, what would you... that looks like something from something else, but I can't quite place my finger on it.
No, it's not Heartless.
Kingdom Hearts 2, coming, or 3, coming never.
No, Angelo, it's never officially been given a release date.
Yeah, but it says 2018, right?
Now it does, yes. So,
What? It's not going to come out this year.
No, it's going to come out this year. It will be announced for like November.
This February 135th?
No, it'll be announced that it's going to come out in like November, but it's going to come out in December.
No, it's going to come out this February 135th. You get the reference I'm making?
15 miles!
Okay, you do get the reference I'm making. Good. This February 135th, we met up with Angelinuke of the North.
She's got a snook in her snatch.
Wow! They caused an avalanche. Let's check it out.
Well, of course, it dropped a golden shiny ball. We're gonna go pick that shit up.
Yeah, it's coming at... Anthony says that Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming 4/20/2069. Sounds about right.
No, it's coming out this year.
No, it's not.
It's Angela.
It's a meme, you dip!
Yes, but it's like for real gonna come out this time.
Nah.
Because they actually.
Nah.
Square Enix isn't as bad as.
Nah.
It didn't take them fucking long enough that Final Fantasy 12 turned into 14 or 15, and that didn't happen, okay? It didn't get delayed so long that they changed it to a later title. Shut up.
Did they do that? Did that actually happen? What the hell?
It was in development hell for so long that they had to change the title of the game.
Because they had the other ones come out in between? Yep. That's pretty great. I mean, to be fair, you know that the US Final Fantasy 3 is actually Final Fantasy 6.
Yep, and it makes me sad. I need to play through all of those games.
There's a couple games I want to order on like eBay and shit, but there's one called Legend of Dynamic.
So I literally don't have any money in my account.
Yeah. No, I know. We'll order it after. We'll order it later. But there's a game called Legend of Dynamic Goshuden, and it's a JRPG where you play as Devilman characters.
What the hell?
Like you can play as Devilman, Violence Jack. I think Cutie Honey's in it too.
Dude, can I play as Debbie the Lady?
I think so. What's that?
You get fucked by Satan.
No, you can't have the part where you have sex with Satan. No, that's a spoiler for. Yeah, well, I mean, Rio is a good waifu and husbando all in one.
You fart.
Yeah.
Leave. This is my stream now.
This has now become a snowman stream.
I'm switching channels and everything.
Yeah, he's gonna end the stream and put it up on his channel.
Leave,
because
you smell bad.
Leave, you smell bad. Is Satan a chick? Yes and no. In the Devilman series, Satan is a hermaphrodite.
Oh, yeah. Yasmin, hire this shit up.
But then there's another game I want to order. I want to get the Famicom Devilman game, which doesn't really look all that great, and it's hard as hell to play if you can't read what you're told to do. But I still want to get it anyway. And then there's another Super Famicom game called CB Chara Wars, which is a chibi Devilman beat-em-up. But I'm still going to get it anyway. Because I surprisingly love the chibi OVA's Go Nagai World. Even though I hate chibi.
Go Nagai.
What's that?
Go Nagai.
I love Go Nagai. Go fuck yourself, Tyler.
Oh, you hate Go Nagai.
No, Go Nagai is my guy. Yes, of course.
Yeah, so we got a producer launchy here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff, so it ain't gonna help us.
Where's the blue stuff at, man? I don't get that stuff.
Gotta get the Heisenberg stuff.
Oh shit.
How long till Simpsons Hit and Run? I'll stream some more of it again sometime soon. I don't really plan anything out. Sometime this coming week though. For sure.
Dude, this old school platform.
Yeah. I'll try to stream some hit and run in the next couple of days. Because I do want to finish it. Even the world design in this looks like Crash Bandicoot.
Not really.
Kinda.
No.
Yeah.
What fucking Crash Bandicoot game are you playing?
I'm not playing any right now. You're playing Jack and Daxter, and I'm providing commentary.
Well, it doesn't look anything like fucking Crash Bandicoot.
I think you don't look anything like Crash
I
Bandicoot.
don't.
Okay.
I ain't orange or shit.
Nah.
How I do these? Do I R1 jump? I gotta be able to do.
So, I started watching that Mazinger Z remake I bought, and the first episode is called The Grand Finale, and takes place towards the end of the series, and then the second episode flashes back, so I was really confused in the first episode of what the hell was going on. Do I think that I am going... hold on, my eyesight is absolutely
Dude, I
horrible.
totally just cheated.
Do I think they are going to come out with an N64 Mini? Maybe. Maybe.
I hope not.
I don't know.
I hope not.
Why do you hope not?
Because we don't need it.
I mean, we don't really need it, but
Because they'll renew the patent if they do that.
they can't patent the original hardware, Kyler. It's just it's the game stuff. I mean, if it has the patent run out yet? No, it's supposed to run out next year, huh?
Yes.
So
I don't want the patent.
Well, they didn't renew the patent for the SNES or NES.
Yes, but if they do it now, they can because it's still under patent.
That's true. And then the Retron 6 couldn't have the 64.
Yes, and I want...
You want a Retron 6 to have a 64?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Shut up, Leo.
The turtle is being annoying. He's been fighting ninjas too much.
He's been fighting my foot.
He's been fighting... Yeah, he's been fighting Snowman's foot plan. It's a plan made entirely out of Snowman's feet.
Dude, I don't think I'd dare put my foot in that thing.
No, I wouldn't fucking put my foot in that tank either. That motherfucker will bite your toes off. Does this game get cyberpunky at all like the second one? I don't think it does. I know there's a part in this one where you get to shoot fish in a barrel, literally, though.
Oh, that part sucks.
Does it?
Yes.
I don't remember it very well. I just remember it happening.
It's a challenge.
Or a GameCube Mini. Well, that probably won't happen either, but you never know. I think the technology is probably too advanced on that, isn't it? No, because you can emulate GameCubes.
No, it would just be more expensive.
Yeah, it'd be a lot more expensive if they did a GameCube Mini. We were gonna stream some GameCube games, but we can't find all of them. We were gonna stream Samurai Jack, Shadow of Aku, but we can't find our copy of it. Although it might be in your GameCube.
I don't think that's it.
No?
I think it's Mario Party in it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Mario Party actually is in your GameCube. which we're not gonna stream because that's a fucking terrible idea.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna explain why we don't know what this is.
That too. One of these days, though, I'm gonna try doing a playthrough of, like, Donkey Kong 64 and not streaming it, but uploading it and see what happens. Although I'm gonna skip the DK rap, because I know you'll get...
DKM.
DKM! We are the monkeys, the Donkey Kong monkeys. We are the monkeys, the Donkey Kong monkeys.
Donkey Kong monkeys.
Yeah,
we're good. We're good.
Yeah. We don't really want to fight, I just want bananas at night. I don't fucking know. And then they... God damn, my eyesight is terrible. I'm trying to read the chat. And then a Wii Mini, and then a Wii U Mini, and then a Nintendo Switch Mini. Yep, Nintendo's probably going to keep doing that for, like, ever.
Bitch, I might.
Did she just call her granddaughter or her grandson a bitch? I'm sorry, Grandma J-Lo. Please don't hit us again. That's from the new season of Beavis and Butthead. For those of you who are unfamiliar.
Dude, I don't know what else to do.
Well, if we get bored of this, we can always switch games.
No, I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do? Did you try pushing select to see if it tells you objectives or anything? Or click down on the right stick. Or press up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
You!
Step 1. Stay alive. Step 2. Think about not doing something like that again!
I tell you, Daxter is definitely Bubsy. He's Bubsy.
Bugsy Malone.
Bubsy Malone? That's Bugsy Malone.
Bubsy.
That is an underrated movie that I don't think a lot of people have seen.
Bugsy Malone.
My name is Tallulah.
Yeah, I wonder if it has any copyrights still on it.
I don't know why.
Because if it doesn't, we can fucking upload it.
Yeah, we could.
But
It probably has copyright still on it, though.
And I think it was a Warner Brothers.
I mean, if it's public domain, then by all means we could. But, very underrated movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a mafia movie where all of the actors are kids, but they're playing adult characters. And they throw pies and shoot cream at each other. That, like, when the cream splats on them, that's supposed to mean they're dead. Like, they're actually catalogically killing the characters, but because it's a kids movie, they use cream and pies instead to make it a hell of a lot less violent.
I fucking want to watch it.
We haven't. You want to watch it after this?
Yeah.
Alright.
Gotta milk those cows. Gotta milk those cows.
Oh.
What was that guy talking about? Was he talking about cows?
Milking them.
That guy's dreaming about milking cows. What kind of fucked up things turns him on? Oh, you were gone? I didn't even know you were gone, dude. Yeah, Rabbit Waffles was gone. Anthony's just been here keeping me company. Your tablet died? Oh, I'm sorry.
I killed it.
The whole movie is on YouTube, Anthony says already, so... Good movie, Anthony. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's an interesting... It's also a musical.
Man, it's really good.
It is really good, and it has, like, Jodie Foster in it when she was a kid.
Jodie Foster's hot.
She is hot, yeah.
I can say that because she's not kidding.
Well, no, she wasn't hot as a kid. She was just a snotty little kid. But in Silence of the Lambs, she's hot as fuck. I was gone for 40 minutes, so you've missed basically the whole stream then, huh?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
You have to collect 20 power cells to cross the fire canyon. And you have to get a power level of over 9,000! Kakarot.
I want some green tea.
Like actual green tea?
Yeah.
I want a clam and peas sandwich. Did you say ham and cheese? No, clam and cheese. Or clam and peas. Name that reference. Somebody, if anyone names that reference of the clam and peas sandwich,
Give them a steamed clam.
I'll give you some steamed hams.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture.
And if Anthony gets it, I guess I owe him 2 sturdy-looking metal bars and a steamed ham. How long will we be streaming? I have no idea.
Until I break it.
Yeah, until Snowman decides to break the console.
Or the controller.
Or the controller. Ideally the controller, because I don't want him breaking my
This
PlayStation.
controller actually has a lot of issues.
That controller does have a lot of issues.
It's the one I play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, and the reason for that is because it's the one he played Kingdom Hearts with, and he hits it every time he gets mad, so... Because Snowman is a violent bitch.
Because non-violent video games are what caused me to be violent.
It's true, it's ironic. It's like, have you ever seen that Malcolm in the Middle episode where they're playing, like, Mortal Kombat, and their mom comes in and she's like, these video games are too violent, so she turns it off and puts on, like, a kid's show. And, like, they were getting along and, like, saying, oh, thanks, please, thank you, you know, being super polite when they were playing Mortal Kombat. And as soon as she turns it off and turns on the little kid show, they start beating the fuck out of each other.
Dude, I love old TV shows that
Yeah.
show that fact.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
It's so true. Kids get along while playing violent video games.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Can I do that again?
You just beat Dragon Ball Budokai 1, and you have to say Cell at the end is a dirty fucking whore to beat. Yeah. Did you beat the what if chapters, like the one where Cell absorbs Krillin, and the one where, I can't remember what all of them were, but there's a few different, what if chapters in Budokai 1. Oh, no. Oh, that reminds me, I have to hit Divine Grunt Zero because he used the word lit in a video, and I have to kick his ass for it.
The light within. From before time, I have watched.
I know that voice. Where is that voice from?
To return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I can.
Where's that voice from? I know I fucking heard it before.
I can't pretend that many.
But you know, you recognize that voice, right? Oh, it's Dr. Claw from the Inspector Gadget cartoon. That's who it is. You used to play this all the time?
Big dumb cows. Little dumb cows. Smack that ass.
That's not a cow, that's a yak.
Smack that ass.
That's a yak. Okay, you've made your point that you're smacking the yak's ass, but it's a yak, and remember that.
It's a yak ass.
Do ya? In the dub or the sub? Because I didn't mind it in the sub. Because I thought he sounded just like he should in the Japanese.
Who?
Akira in Devilman versus Cyborg 009, or Cyborg 009 versus Devilman.
Oh.
You got all the eggs.
Woo!
Eggs.
Woo!
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 I really want to put that on.
Yeah, I know. You should buy that Ric Flair robe just for the meme. It's probably like $130.
Dude, yeah, but still Ric Flair.
Have I seen the dub? No, I have not seen the dub, dude. I never watch anything Devilman related dub because Devilman and dubs do not go well together.
Because it's 90s.
Yeah.
Because it's Speed Racer.
Pretty much. Rabbit Waffles watched all 3 OVAs in dub. And he watched Crybaby dub, and he watched Cyber 009 versus Devilman dub.
He's gross. You should leave.
As you can tell, Kyler holds a very high opinion for dubs.
Well, for known bad dubs.
Yeah. Well, some known bad dubs can actually be quite entertaining, like, Mad Bull 34 is not considered bad. It's actually really good, and it's cheesy, and it fits the tone of the series.
I mean, like,
Awful.
what I call a good dub is that horror stories that you were watching. That was the best dub.
Horror stories?
Yeah, there's the ghost story.
Oh, Ghost Stories! Yeah, that is a great dub.
Ghost.
Yeah, because, you're a faggot, and he should join the football team.
You're a faggot. You should join the football team.
Ghost Stories is something else.
It's my favorite.
I haven't finished it yet.
I need to watch
It's great. We're gonna get no attention like a black family in Bush's America. That's a line from it.
Oh my god. They're fucking geniuses. Just fuck that original series.
Well, yeah, it doesn't make sense with the horror. But no, like Mad Bull 34 is great dub because it's a cheesy ass cop series.
It's a cheesy 90s cop series.
Yeah. And it's a cheesy 90s cop series type dub, so it fits it really well. It's a great thing. It's only 4 episodes long. Pretty good. Oh, and you know the chair Snowman's sitting in is only $3.99? He bought it from PewDiePie.
Damn right.
He's also thinking of getting the $3.99 chair t-shirts. Oh, I dropped the mic. Can you guys still hear me?
There be like piranhas. Dude,
I assume they can still hear me, but do let me know if you can still hear me, because that is important to know. What about piranhas?
No, the sound that the bugs are making sound like the ones that freak me out in real life.
Oh, cicadas? I don't think we have cicadas here.
Oh, whatever a Red Fruit Guardian said with that fucking weird ass.
Oh, those are cicada noises. You can still hear me? Okay, good. Yeah. Snowman's not into insect porn. No, so his channel is actually not named after the Mario 64 level, but it is a coincidence that is. The reason his channel's name is Snowman's Land is because when he made his channel, we were just gonna call it Snowman, which was spelled differently because we were spelling it differently when I first rebooted the channel. But then we decided to make it a pun. So you know how in World War I there was that place called No Man's Land? Well, we did that, but with Snowman's Land. And then we're like, oh yeah, isn't there a Mario 64 level that has that name? Yes, there is, but we weren't thinking of that when we made the channel. Yeah, lands. His name is Lance. No, do you remember that, that episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Where Meatwad finds a pile of used condoms and needles and puts a magic hat lamp that he finds at Carl's house on it, and it comes to life, and he names it Lance. Yeah. You don't mind dubs, but from watching, because you grew up with Toonami as a kid, yeah, for sure.
Well, so did we.
Yeah, so did we.
It depends on the dub.
Yeah, it does depend on the dub. Like, see, I prefer Naruto in Japanese, but Snowman prefers it dubbed because that's what he's more used to.
And I watch Shippuden in Japanese, but original has to be...
Yeah, like he'll watch Shippuden in Japanese, but the original series, he only watches the dub. See, me, I prefer both in Japanese, but...
Yeah, but then it's funny. It's funnier in English because Jiraiya's more of a pervert in English.
Is that true?
Yes, because he doesn't even say pervert on that scene.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Anyway, I've also, like Dragon Ball, I always watch the dub. Fuck the Japanese on Dragon Ball. Yeah, the Japanese of Dragon Ball is absolutely abysmal. It is unwatchable. It's fucking terrible. And like Black Butler, I watch dubbed because it makes more sense because it takes place in England. So it depends on the series, but usually I like the subtitles. I do like the dubs better on certain things though. Like Mad Bull 34, I prefer the dub. And
like Full Metal Alchemist, I'll watch either.
Yeah. And like Black Lagoon, the Japanese is better, but I really wanted the dub to be good because the characters in that series are supposed to be speaking English. But the problem is most of the voices are good in the dub. But the one they fucked up was Revy, and she is the best character, so when they gave her a shitty voice in the dub, it fucked up the whole point of the dub. I mean, to be fair, there are some moments in the original Japanese which are kind of funny, like where she says, don't speak in speaking in Japanese, speak English! But, because I find it absolutely adorable when Japanese people speak English horribly.
Dude, why do you think I need to fuck the girl?
That's true.
I need to. Can't speak English or Japanese, and I love it. I love it so much. Angela, why can't I be rich with the very Japanese pop star?
I don't know, man. But it keeps me up at night.
Me too.
If Blue Eco can build a bridge, then I bet it'll open a door. Let's go back and get you juiced up again.
Yeah, that's true. The Rabbit Waffles dub is shit.
Rabbit what?
Rabbit Waffles says he only watches Rabbit Waffles subbed because he doesn't understand the dub.
What the hell?
We need to get to the top
Yeah.
of that tower.
Oh,
You're supposed to be confused. He's talking about himself as if he's an anime.
I thought I was his waifu, so...
No, you're Anthony's waifu.
Oh. Well, then I'm the anime.
Well, like when he did his Ammon Apocalypse of Devilman review, he's like, "You're watching," or no, he doesn't start with "you're watching" because he's not fucking me. No, what he said was, "Hey everybody, this is Ammon Apocalypse Devilman, and today I'll be reviewing Rabbit Waffles." Although he didn't say Ammon, he said Amon because he mispronounces Ammon's name intentionally because he thinks Amon sounds cooler.
Oh! Yeah. Hey, Mom!
Hey, man!
Hey, Mom!
I deposited two chip on the left-hand side. Misa super bomb bad. Anthony says you're always his waifu, and don't let anyone fucking forget it.
Yeah, but my waifu is fucking... What the fuck is it? JKB, man.
Yeah, Snowman's really into this, like, half-British, half-Japanese chick that sings. And he is really into her lately.
I need her. In my mouth.
Bayering Sajaku.
Do me a favor and keep away from those
They look golden!
And Dark Ego's useful in the second game. But it... And oh yeah, you can be Dark Jack in the third one too, huh?
Yeah, but you get a sniper.
You get a sniper?
I think so.
What is this, fucking Darker Than Black Season 2? You remember that?
You got a sniper?
The chick did. That was her contract, remember?
Yeah, and she's fucking cool.
For being like a 12-year-old kid, she is pretty badass. She's not as good as Hay. But she's an alright character. I don't see why a lot of people hate her. She's not too bad. Well, good for you, Rabbit Waffles. Just so you know, there's a new feature called Chat Replay that will show people who watch this stream later literally everything in the chat, and there's no way I can turn it off, so keep that in mind.
What did he say?
He said he gives blowjobs and handies to old men.
Hey, I'm down. Am I old enough for him?
I don't think he's old enough for you.
Oh, he yelled at me?
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't. Rewind the tape, remove it.
Oh yeah, he's like 14.
No, he's 16.
Dude, we're in Georgia. It's legal here.
Shut up. You know, Rob Lowe fucked a 16-year-old in Georgia, and, like, it's legal there, but you're not supposed to film it, and that's why he got arrested. The more you know.
I don't think that's the sound that I'm...
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah, but it wasn't the one I was going for.
But, Rob Lowe, speaking of him, there was that show he was in, Moonbeam City. Very underrated show that Comedy Central canceled way too quick, in my opinion. Razzle, dazzle, razzle, dazzle. I am Brad Manning. Or no, it's Rad Manning.
That show is awesome.
Very awesome show. Very underrated. If you haven't seen Moonbeam City, you should check it out. It's great.
There's one season of it.
Yeah.
Let's do a petition.
1 season, 10 episodes. Let's sign a petition. And bring it back, because those clearly... You know what, though? As much as I want to make fun of petitions, they did bring back Beavis and Butthead for 1 season.
Yeah, but they didn't bring back Megan.
No, they didn't bring back Megas.
Megas.
I know you're trying to make fun of me, but you sound more like the Burger King foot lettuce guy.
Burger King foot Megas.
Burger King foot Megas.
Old school Cameron Eagles are my favorite. So good. What do I do with these helicopter bugs?
Those are scout flies. You use them for something later in the game, but I don't remember what.
Are they not called helicopter bugs?
No, they're called scout flies. I just told you what they're fucking called.
Sure?
Yes!
last thing that you want in your Burger King burger is foot lettuce.
No, I've never seen Cowboy Bebop, but Danny has. He says it's good.
I watched a little bit of it on Toonami back in the day.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, Kyler has the movie.
Yeah, I used to watch a little bit of Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
No, I have Ghost in the Shell.
You have? Didn't you buy Cowboy Bebop the movie too?
Oh, I have Ghost in the Shell.
Did you only buy Ghost in the Shell? I swear to God, you got.
Go look at the anime.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at the Weeb shelf. Yeah, see? Right here. Look at my fucking hand!
That ain't real.
This is Cowboy Bebop, the movie, as I said you have.
That ain't real!
Yes, it is.
That's insane.
Look at the disc, look. Petey, look!
Angela, what if he could hear you, and now he's like freaking the fuck out?
He can't hear me in here.
He's a dog. Dude, this makes me dizzy.
And you say go Nagai or go Nagi? Yeah.
Go Nagi.
So I guess the way Rabbit Waffles makes fun of me in his latest video is like at the beginning he like coughs a lot and says like go Nagi instead of go Nagai. But hey, I don't actually cough in my videos. You just didn't edit it out in the ones I did with you. Like I edit out all my coughs in my final. I edit out all the coughs in my final products.
Great. Lovely.
Down. Okay, I dropped the mic again, so once more, unto the breach, my friends. Tell me, do tell me if you can hear me or not, because I dropped the mic and walked away like a total beast. But do let me know if you can or cannot hear me. If you can't hear me, be sure to tell me that you cannot, because somehow I'll know. But hey guys, this is a ASMR channel now, and today we're gonna eat a pickle.
That lady grosses me out so much.
Yeah, I know. ASMR honestly grosses me out.
Not because she's eating a
Okay, good. You can hear me.
Stop there.
Oh, you're good. I found your beard comb.
Yeah, it was on my bed.
It was on your bed. And it's made of wood.
Yeah,
like George Washington's teeth. Was George Washington's wooden teeth a true thing, or is it made up? I know the cherry tree story's made up, but
Wow, did you see
Wow, did you see
Blue
that?
Ecovets have been
Believe
activated
it.
all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other
Believe
Ecovets
it.
as well.
that's pretty great, dude.
No, it ain't.
No, not you. I was responding to Rabid Waffles' comment. Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
She's dead.
No, she ain't. I knew that's where you were going with that, too. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Anthony, with that series, if you want to start right, start with the manga. But if you want to start like I did, watch the 70s series first.
Oh, Devilman?
Yeah.
Just watch the 70s.
Well, the 70s one is a completely different story than the manga, so...
Dude, look, it's a plant.
It's a piranha plant. It's the granddad of piranha plants.
Oh, shit.
You got eaten.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Calling Devil Man, I'm running in my head.
I dropped the moat.
Down and down and down and down
I dropped
and
the moat.
down and
Two.
Back in 1962.
Dangle, 4-2.
Good job, Kyler.
This can't happen again.
Top kick. You need to feed him, Seymour? What? What are you talking about? I feel like that's a reference, but I'm not getting it right off, and I'm sorry.
Oh, I need electric blue shit.
Steamed hams! Boo, 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 boo. Steamed clams. There are so many fucking song remixes of steamed hams, it's ridiculous. They work so well, though. Do we need to feed the plant Seymour Skinner? Is that it? Do we need to get him some steamed hams? Or do we just need to feed him Seymour Skinner himself? Or do we need Snowman to stop killing himself?
No, I'm just gonna do a fat ass roll.
Little Shop of Horrors. The plant says, "Feed Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me." Okay. I've never actually seen Little Shop of Horrors. I'm just familiar with it somewhat. So, it's a classic musical horror movie that's apparently really good. It's about these giant plants that try to take over the world and eat people. And the remake has that guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in it, Rick Moranis, the guy who also played Dark Helmet on Spaceballs. Oh, you know what? Oh shit. Okay. Check this out, you guys. It's pretty great. It's pretty dank.
It's pretty great.
I will not say lit though, and if you say lit, I will have to brutally castrate you. I'm gonna have to brutally castrate him now. Is the Feel Good Inc. Gorillas remix of it? Yeah, Rabbit Waffles sent that to me the other day, so I watched it.
Feel Good Inc. is such a good song.
It is a good song, but here, let me play a very good remix that I think everyone should hear.
Fuck!
That is my favorite remix. Is Kyler yelling "Fuck"?
I'm like, Stretcher?
Why is my keyboard not working? Because it's unplugged. Wait, what? How is it unplugged? What? I'm more confused now than ever.
I love this game. This game is great. Platformers that have...
Tyler, I think your keyboard's broken. Or something. I was just using it. Why is it not working? Am I...
You made the future of Red Eye to drop the mic and bring the keyboard.
I didn't do anything to the keyboard, though, dude. I don't know why it's not working.
Drop the mic.
Oh, it's working. It is working now. Okay. All right. Okay, Kay. Okay. Okay. Wait, now it's not. There's a short in it or something. Okay, here we go.
Dude, I wish Trudeau rapped our country.
I don't. I think you should kill yourself, Tyler. It sure was a beautiful children's anime. But here. Violence Jack. Here, listen to this. Listen to this.
How the hell? That fucking plan.
Zero deaths. Now we're copying PewDiePie even more.
Well, I've never died.
Yes, that is Gur from Invader Zim.
What's Gur from?
I was playing the Doom theme, but it's, you know, the Doom song by Gur going doom 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 doom. But you don't hear it because I have this monitor muted. But the stream hears it. Well, not anymore because I turned it off. But
Dude, I might have killed this stupid fucking thing.
I think so.
those dog eco boxes. I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get Shane back now?
I think there must be a short in this keyboard now, because it keeps turning itself off.
Oh, way to fuck it up.
God damn it. Alright.
No, you're not using the corset.
No, shut up, bitch. Kyler is God at games. What the fuck are you talking about? I assume you mean God, good, but, or maybe you mean God, I don't know. Because, Rabbit Waffle says that you suck more than me at video games, dude.
What?
Yeah.
I had trouble with one boss?
Yeah, he says you're worse than, Fugitive Red Eye. Okay, the keyboard's working now, so, here we go. Here's a good old classic, that, I think everyone can enjoy. Oh yeah, we did use it in a snack review. That's right. But it's a classic callback.
Oh. I'm so tired right now.
Yeah, you are so tired right now.
I'm so dead right now.
I'm gonna have to hurt you, Kyler.
But it's my favorite song.
Why are you so old?
What do you have in the basket?
Hey, I don't want to do this part.
Oh, the fish in the barrel part? So I guess it's my turn to play now?
Another goblin up my catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power set. If you can catch 200 pounds of them critters, and then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Yeah.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. And if you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison them.
Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm just... Wow, this is a weird Ratchet and Clank game. Yeah, it sure is.
Steady, boy. Steady, boy.
Ooh, that was a lot of fish. How many do I have to catch?
I don't know. Anthony just asked the same thing.
Right. Here comes a big one.
If it would let me use the D-pad, this would be so easy.
You want me to try? Okay.
Here comes a big one.
Of course, it's the only damn fucking. Wasn't this a PS1 game? Why can't I use the D-pad?
I don't know.
That's horseshit right there.
Yeah, it sure is.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
If I don't eat rice, power won't come. If Goku is with us, it will be finished so easy. Let us all enjoy the space travel.
I've just been fucking around with shit they'll hear in the background on this stream at this point. I've just been fucking.
No! She gets going too fast!
Okay. Now watch me do it first try, guys. My turn now.
You're worse than I am.
I don't know, dude. We'll see. Okay. Now watch me do it first try. I fucked up on the first one, but that was... Hey, that's good. Oh.
Oh yeah, you're better at video games. For sure.
It's my first attempt. I'm not used to the controls yet.
Right? Why can't you use the D-pad?
Lose? How is that? Oh, you're not supposed to catch the red ones?
Hills are poisonous.
I did not know that. So that's not my fault. Oh, you're not supposed to catch the red ones?
Dude, if I could use a mouse for this, I would win.
Right.
Angel, just think about how big your mouse pad is.
It's as big as my heart.
Look at all those chickens.
Missed again.
It's okay to miss a few of the green ones, but don't miss the gold ones. They're 5 points against you, not 1.
Steady
You can
boy.
miss 10 more green ones.
Steady boy.
You can miss 3 more in total.
God, how many do you have to catch? What the fuck? I had 108. How many do you have to catch? God, how many do you have to catch? I'm gonna try one more time. I had 108. How many do you have to catch? Yeah, I don't think I like this part either. Goddamn.
Here comes the big one.
Suppose. That's a good song, goddamn.
Yeah, I don't think I like this part either. Goddamn. So I can miss a total of 20 fish, right?
Yeah. Unless you miss the gold ones, it counts 5.
Right. God, the damn eel things.
Yeah, and the sensitivity on the yellow.
Steady boy.
Like when I first started, I'm like, oh, this isn't so hard. But then I caught over 100 fucking fish. Oh, I missed a gold one.
To the left.
I'm fucked if I miss one more. Damn! One more time. One more time. This is gonna be like my Devilman stream where I keep saying one more time and then I never stop.
I just want to prove that you're not better than me.
If I beat this part, I'm automatically better than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Even though you've beat me on tons of games and everything, I'm still better than you if I beat this one part.
Play Beyblade now. That'll be
Let's let it rip.
No, Bakugan.
Bakugan, stand! Stand! God, that game was terrible. Why did Trevor play? Did you?
Don't miss one like that again. Steady boy. Here comes the big one. To the left. Right.
I bet if that show would have came out like when we watched Pokemon when we were little.
We probably would have liked it when we were little kids, but
Yeah.
come on, Pokemon is better somehow, magically. One more try. For reals. I'll get it. 0 fails.
Dude, we should have one more try.
Yeah.
0 deaths.
PewDiePie has never died or lost a video game.
Oh.
Missed again.
I honestly think this is when I stopped playing the game.
Here comes the big one.
Shit. Alright, fine. I'll give it back to Snowman.
My thumbs aren't on the analog, and I got 2. See, all right.
He doesn't have a yo-yo ball, yeah.
Steady boy.
That was pretty funny when Casey slapped him, though, because I didn't see it coming either. Casey's Rabbit Waffle's brother, and Nathan's his other brother. That was pretty funny. And when he was doing a video with his brothers, his youngest brother slapped the one that's a little bit older. It was funny as hell. I think we had to have Danny do this part, didn't we, when we were younger?
Probably.
I think we had to have Danny do this part, didn't we, when we were younger?
No! No!
So, one of those eels is like an automatic loss, right?
Yeah, but look!
114? With 8 missed? Yeah, I know.
No! No!
Is this essential to the game, or is this a minigame?
This is essential to get to the island.
What the fuck? Yeah, I know. Is this essential to the game, or is this a minigame?
Here comes a big one.
What the fuck?
There might be another way around it, though.
Oh yeah, Casey would make a great lawyer in real life, for sure.
Looks like you could use a bigger.
Good, give me a bigger net.
Yeah, for real. Although if you had a bigger net, those poison fish might get through.
Or give me a better fucking analog.
Yeah, for real. I don't think the guy in the game has control over that.
To the left. Steady boy. Here
Give me an Xbox One analog.
I bet you could.
Steady boy.
What has worse sensitivity, this or actual PS2? Yeah. Okay, you gotta be getting close, right?
Looks like you could use a bigger net.
God damn it! Why are one of those...
He was so far away from the net!
There's a slight echo? Oh yeah, my bad.
Look.
There we go.
Look, it's so far away from the net. Look.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I'm committed to this now.
You have to beat it now?
Open the door, it's fucking hot.
Okay.
Here comes a big one. Steady boy. Looks like you could use a bigger net. Left. Looks like you could use a bigger net.
Why is it one of those fish is an instant loss?
Why can those out of the net when they're so far away? The eels, if they're even slightly close, they go in. I think I actually like the faster part more.
You're gonna have all those, like, have you already ordered them, or are you, going to later? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is pretty intense, isn't it?
I can't miss any of the gold ones.
You can't miss, like... Yeah, you can't. You'll literally lose with one gold loss.
Oh my god! I almost went for the poison one.
Yeah.
How close am I?
3 more and you lose.
What are my numbers at?
You're at 157. Caught.
I need 200.
You probably need 200. You can't miss 2 more or you'll lose, though. 1 more and you lose.
Hold steady.
Fuck! Fuck!
Seriously. Oh, okay, what? You want me to try now?
Yep.
Good thing I wasn't even using the controller there and I caught all those ones.
Here comes a big one.
I threw a controller.
He did. He threw the controller at me.
It was meant to hit the wall.
It was meant to hit the wall. As you can tell, Snowman takes great care of the controllers. He is never mean to his gaming equipment ever.
There's the mouse that you're using that's missing half of it.
Oh yeah, that's true. The mouse I'm using is one of his, and it's missing a good chunk of the mouse. Because he got angry and slammed it against his desk. Fuck, over and over again.
Steady boy.
Wolfenstein caused that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you being bad at Wolfenstein caused that.
No, I'm not bad at Wolfenstein.
Here comes a big one.
Most of the shit I did first try.
0 deaths?
There's not 0 deaths. Maybe for the first 3 levels.
Fuck!
Don't miss me.
Wait, you want to try again now? Okay.
This is why I stopped playing this game.
Didn't Danny do this for us, though?
No, when I got this copy of the game, dude.
Okay, well, I was gonna say as kids, Danny got past this part for us, because we couldn't.
Yeah.
Looks like you could use a
Stop
bigger
missing that. It's frustrating, because you're missing so much more than I did.
Missed him.
That wasn't in the bag.
No, yeah, for sure.
But if you miss by that low on the fucking green ones.
Or God forbid the gold ones.
Missed.
Fuck. You have to, I think it is 200 fish. It's at the very minimum 200 because Kyler's gotten like 180 something to begin with.
I'm very mad about
Here comes a big one.
We were 181 last time.
Dude, they're blessing me with goldfish.
Yeah, they sure are.
Missed.
See, the fast part's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Steady boy.
That was a necessarily loss. Say that one wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a loss, so.
Yeah.
Missed again. Hold steady. Almost there. Yes, there's a second.
Okay, he said I'm almost there, so.
Here comes a big one.
Okay, I did it. All right.
Okay.
You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power.
And that does not prove shit.
And you
Like
can
you
use
guys,
my
I
boat
would
to
have got
village
it
down
my next try.
whenever you like.
Well, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much everything Devilman is better than everything Violence Jack. But the Violence Jack manga still is great. And I like the Violence Jack OVAs. I think it's pretty great.
Hey, not going to the bone.
But the thing about the Violence Jack OVAs is they don't do the manga justice at all. Here, you want the controller back? My Violence Jack, the manga is amazing. Yeah, Evil Town is a great episode. I love Evil Town. And the reason the Evil Town OVA is so good is because it's pretty much 100% accurate to the manga, other than they made the rape scenes more graphic in the OVA. But everything else in Evil Town is exactly as the manga is. Yeah, Violence Jack.
Well, we're supposed to be able to use a speedboat now, but I don't know where
How come Jack doesn't talk in this game? I don't think Jack ever talks in Jak and Daxter, dude. That's part of his character. Daxter does all the talking. Do you know what this Jak doesn't have that another famous Jak does? This Jak doesn't have a sturdy-looking metal bar. You're retarded. And I do like Hell's Wind, too. Hell's Wind is also awesome. The only bad Violence Jak OVA is Harem Bomber, because it has nothing to do with the manga at all. They just made up their own story for Harem Bomber, and they didn't do a very good job.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Where do you think I'm going?
But the rest of Violence Jak is amazing. It's just Harem Bomber is a shitty OVA arc. It's filler, pretty much, even though it was the first OVA.
That's what the fish did.
You're gonna fucking... Oh, I'm gonna fucking die here, Jak! Yeah. I need to get to that part in the game. I need to stream some more Cthulhu. So you guys can hear what I'm talking about. Because that part is one of my favorite lines from the whole game. Jak, hurry up, Jak! I'm gonna fucking die here, Jak! Come on, Jak! I'm gonna fucking die here, Jak!
Jak. He was all like, Jak.
And he was all like, Jak! What's your name? They call me Jak. I don't know why I made him, like, Mexican, but...
And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
What, Samurai Jak? Well, you gotta find your copy. I've got the Samurai Jak game on Game Boy on my modded Xbox. And of course I have the physical copy too, that's on the modded Xbox for convenience only, but you know. I said Samurai Jak, right? Not Violence Jak, because I've been talking about both, so I want to make sure I said the right thing. Okay. Because there is no Violence... Well, there technically is a Violence Jak Game Boy game, because he's in Dynamic Heroes. Or not Dynamic Heroes, Legend of Dynamic. Which I'm going to order once we have money in for eBay.
Screw the way you're supposed to get that.
That's true. Violence Jak would be cooler with a sturdy-looking metal bar instead of a knife. But his name wouldn't be Jak then. It would be Violence Bar. Which wouldn't sound...
Like, hey, Jak.
Jak and the power of Juju.
I already made that joke.
I know you made that joke, but I made it again. Yeah, exactly. Now I made it on stream, so it's my joke. You know, like I wish I was high on pot news.
Hey, I see the sculptor's muse.
What? Dude, I'm gonna get that muse, man. I'm gonna get
that yellow squirrel fox? Yeah, the yellow lemur.
What is Aang's lemur?
Momo?
Yeah, Momo. I'm gonna get Momo.
I'm gonna get a picnic basket.
I'm gonna get a big basket. I might be done with this shit.
Yeah.
I might be done with all this.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's getting close to time to end this anyway, too, but, we've been going for a good 2 hours.
You whore.
You talking to me or the game?
Momo.
Momo? Hey, Momo! Picnic basket!
Where did Momo go?
To get a picnic basket!
Momo went to get a picnic basket. Momo is a good lemur.
Why not get a picnic basket, boo-boo? That guy was like horrified that you punched him.
I know.
You know that lemur thing reminds me of the egg keepers in Spyro. You know, yeah, you have to chase them and catch them.
Pretty bad.
Nah.
Those are a little bit easier.
You have Spyro downloaded on your PS3 from the PSN, don't you? We should do a playthrough of Spyro. That's a great game. Dun 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 dun. Bop bop. Boo boo, give me the picnic basket, you fucking cunt. I think so. I think it autosaves. Save game. There you go. So you know they rebooted George of the Jungle in like 2016? You remember the old the Cartoon Network one?
I'm done.
All right.
Probably end it.
I think we're going to end the stream, guys. The U is the great Satan. What? I'll break your goddamn legs. Then the U is the great Satan. And that fucking ranger is going to die next time I see his fucking face. Okay, it's
I think he's a goddammer.
Does that mean the computer, the bathroom, the TV, or what?
It's a goddammer.
Okay, well, I'm going to end the stream.
You're
so
gonna end the goddammer?
I am. Why is Control Tab not working? That's not Tab, that's why. There we go. Now, the stream is going to end, and it's going to be kind of abrupt because I'm just going to